They're hard-working small business owners who've been belted from lockdown to lockdown. Imagine their frustration when the government offers them financial support, but the money doesn't arrive despite weeks of trying.
Welcome to Service New South Wales. Please listen carefully. We are currently experiencing a high volume of calls.
I could actually whistle this one. I know it off by heart.
It's Groundhog Day for Justin Herald.
I reckon we've spent on the phone on hold about up to 12 hours now between the two of us, trying to get answers.
Justin runs a conferences business, but no one is doing conferences. Renee, his wife, owns a day spa. It's also shut down.
Well, we've been closed since the 27th of June, so that's a long time now. It's almost 8 weeks. But
So in 8 weeks, you've got one payment?
Just last night, yes.
Please know that relief is there.
Justin, the Premier of New South Wales says there's financial help out there. Is there?
Well, there's not for a lot of people.
Business owners in New South Wales say their government has delivered lots of talk and little action.
And we want to make sure we get the dollars out the door as quickly as possible.
To constantly have to ring, to constantly have to get no answer all over again, it's just extremely frustrating.
Yet for many small business owners like them and gym owner Michael Wood, the money is just not flowing to them.
So I waited on the phone for about 3 hours and then finally got cut off. So I decided not to try and ring back again. So I sent an email through their website and for a callback and still haven't received anything yet, and that was 10 days ago.
When these latest lockdowns hit the nation, the federal government gave employees the COVID disaster payment. Employees can get their money, but business owners are a different kettle of fish.
Most business owners last year got JobKeeper. Most business this time can't get the disaster payment, so apparently we're not in a disaster.
In New South Wales, businesses were supposed to get the business grant. Supposed to. It's lovely that the government comes out and makes all these promises, but if the money ain't delivered, then there's not much that's shallow talk,
It's very stressful, especially when we have two business owners in the one house. It's quite stressful. You know, we've got lots of kids to feed, kids and dogs and everything else.
Michael says he's at his wit's end as the lockdown months roll on and he's still waiting for payments to begin.
Words can't describe the way I feel at the moment.
He used all his life savings and there's still plenty of debt and future debt.
I'm still paying off the debt from the last lockdown, and then this time my rent here is $100,000 a month, so I'm sort of $200,000 behind already.
Renee's one payment is way short of what she was supposed to get by now.
There's still another 4.5, and then there's the JobSaver as well. That's I haven't seen. I don't even know when to hold out hope for that.
So that's thousands and thousands of dollars.
You can't promise people money since the start of July, and we're well into the second week of August, and there's still no money coming. How do you pay your bills?
Accountant Elizabeth Kelly says it's just cruel to torment small, struggling business owners like this.
I have personally prepared letters for 20 clients and submitted on behalf of 19, and these are people like restaurants, hairdressers. They've been closed since the 24th of June. They've had no money.
So for them all, the bills keep mounting.
Electricity is also overdue.
Awesome.
And our council rates, they're also overdue.
And Groundhog Day seems to never end.
It's just so tough with no sign of any ending and when it's going to finish. And for businesses that just, their overheads are immensely huge. And I just don't know how many people are going to get through this. It's actually quite scary.